drapes across the bedroom floor like a heavy shroud of silk. You are sipping black coffee, I am pouring a glass of organic milk. The jazz radio station is playing a melancholy trumpet tune from long ago, creating a cinematic backdrop as the shadows on the ceiling slowly grow. Your touch feels softer than the fabric of a Royal Theatre curtain. In a chaotic universe, this intimate connection is the only thing certain. I've strung melodies for kings, queens, and a million faceless crowds, but your love is the only power capable of dispersing my stormy clouds. We are weaving a complex tapestry out of our shared emotional scars, finding a strange kind of comfort underneath these indifferent stars, allowing our defenses to dissolve behind these invisible prison bars, drowned in the velvet blues, wrapped in a blanket of exquisite indigo. Let the nocturnal symphony guide the direction where our spirits flow, a seamless fusion of a weeping guitar and a grand piano's gentle cry. We are floating through the twilight, wave goodbye to the world outside. I used to believe that pain was the only true catalyst for art, that a songwriter must always possess a permanently broken heart. But your sophisticated grace taught me a completely different theme, showing me that peace can be found within an elegant shared dream. The texture of your voice coats my mind like a warm, soothing balm, guiding my anxious thoughts toward an unprecedented, beautiful calm. We don't need to shout our devotion to the judgmental world outside, when our silent understanding is a sanctuary where truth can reside. We are weaving a complex tapestry out of our shared emotional scars, finding a strange kind of comfort underneath these indifferent stars, allowing our defenses to dissolve behind these invisible prison bars, drowned in the velvet blues, wrapped in a blanket of exquisite indigo. Let the nocturnal symphony guide the direction where our spirits flow, a seamless fusion of a weeping guitar and a grand piano's gentle cry. We are floating through the twilight, wave goodbye to the world outside. Let the fabric of time stretch until it completely snaps in two. There is no past or future when I am locked in this embrace with you. We are the authors of a nocturnal masterpiece, a sacred design, where the blues of the earth and the jazz of heaven perfectly align. So smooth, so deep, before we drift off to sleep, feel the velvet texture touch your soul. We are finally whole, drowned in the velvet blues, wrapped in a blanket of exquisite indigo, like a nocturnal symphony. Guide the direction where our spirits float, a seamless fusion of a weeping guitar and a grand piano's gentle cry. We are floating through the twilight, wave goodbye to the world outside. Velvet blues wrapping us tight into the quiet night. Sleep now, my love. Neon sign flashes through the condensation on the saloon window pane. Bartender is polishing old glasses, trying to ignore the sound of the rain. You walked in with your collar up, smelling of tobacco smoke and gasoline. The most intriguing gentleman this sleepy southern lounge has ever seen. I took a stool right beside you, kicking off the mud from my leather boots. Two weary travelers searching for a place to replant our severed roots. I ordered a double pour of that dark amber elixir from Kentucky's finest hill. We didn't say a single word, but the restless world suddenly stood still. There is a sweet intoxication in the way our glances collide and mesh, a primal current circulating underneath the surface of our mortal flesh. We are drinking down the worries that we no longer wish to possess. Oh, sweet bourbon, smooth down the jagged edges of this long day. Let the liquid honey wash our collective anxieties and regrets away. An acoustic guitar serenading our souls in this dim-lit sanctuary tonight, with you by my side. Even the deepest darkness feels warm and bright. I spent years chasing phantom fortunes across the Mississippi Delta plains, blinded by ambition, bound tight by invisible emotional chains. But one sip of your laughter completely shattered my cynical defense, bringing back a long-lost feeling of innocence and spiritual sense. My fingers trace the rim of the glass as you spin a fascinating tale of broken stages, midnight trains, and highways lost in a foggy veil. Your voice has the texture of velvet mixed with gravel from the road, slowly lifting from my shoulders a heavy, multi-generational load. There is a sweet intoxication in the way our glances collide and mesh, a primal current circulating underneath the surface of our mortal flesh. We are drinking down the worries that we no longer wish to possess. Oh, sweet bourbon, smooth down feels warm and bright.
Southern sky. We don't need a guarantee of tomorrow or a permanent golden vow.
We just need this intoxicating salvation in the absolute here and now. Just a little taste, no need for foolish haste. Let the warmth spread deep inside, nowhere left to hide. Oh, sweet bourbon, smooth down the jagged edges of this long day. Let the liquid honey wash our collective anxieties and regrets away. An acoustic guitar serenading our souls in this dim-lit sanctuary tonight, with you by my side. Even the deepest darkness feels warm and bright. Sweet back, keeping the cold world at bay. Just wash it all away. One more sip before we go. Shadows dance upon the fading wallpaper of this empty room. The clock strikes 12, but sleep refuses to rescue my mind. I watch the neon reflection, distortion through the glass panes. Every drop outside tells a story of what we left behind in the dark. My old six-string feels heavy in my calloused hands tonight. Smoking a final cigarette, watching the embers burn away their light. We walked 1,000 miles just to end up standing right here, where the highway meets the horizon, drowning in our own quiet fear. Whisper secrets that we used to keep hidden deep inside. Now there is nowhere left for two wandering souls to run and hide. The storm is moving closer, shaking the foundations of our pride. Oh, midnight rain, wash away the stains of yesterday's foolish games, pouring down from heaven, calling out our forgotten names. Hold me close before the morning light breaks this fragile spell apart. Let the rhythm of the falling water heal each broken piece of our heart. I remember the concrete streets burning under the July sun. We were reckless dreamers, thinking our paradise had just begun.
But winters came fast, turning our sweet wine into bitter frost. Now I'm counting the heavy price of everything we discovered and lost. The piano keys feel cold underneath my trembling fingertips. A haunting melody lingers, unspoken words freezing on my lips. You look at me from across the dim hallway with distant eyes. Two strangers sharing a roof under these gray, unforgiving skies. The wind whispers secrets that we used to keep hidden deep inside. Now there is nowhere left for two wandering souls to run and hide. The storm is moving closer, shaking the foundations of our pride. Oh, midnight rain, wash away the stains of yesterday's foolish games. Pouring down like tears from heaven, calling out our forgotten names. Hold me close before the morning light breaks this fragile spell apart. Let the rhythm of the falling water heal each broken piece of our heart. Can we find salvation in the middle of this thunderous roar? Or are we just ghosts knocking on a locked, forgotten door? Let the deluge cleanse the doubts that kept us paralyzed so long. Within this midnight tempest is where our weary spirits belong. Listen close, the sky is weeping softly now. We can learn to forgive somehow. Just let it fall, let it all wash clean. Oh, midnight rain, wash away the stains of yesterday's foolish games. Pouring down like tears from heaven, calling out our forgotten names. Hold me close before the morning light breaks this fragile spell apart. Let the rhythm of the falling water heal each broken piece of our heart. Midnight rain falling down on you and me. Just let it wash us out to the open sea. Shadows dance upon the fading wallpaper of this empty room. The clock strikes 12, but sleep refuses to rescue my mind. I watch the neon reflection to the glass panes. Every drop outside tells a story of what we left behind in the dark. My old six-string feels heavy in my calloused hands tonight. Smoking a final cigarette, watching the embers burn away their light. We walked 1,000 miles just to end up standing right here, where the highway meets the horizon, drowning in our own quiet fear. The wind whispers secrets that we used to keep hidden deep inside. Now there is nowhere left for two wandering souls to run and hide. The storm is moving closer, shaking the foundations of our pride. Oh, midnight rain, wash away the stains of yesterday's foolish games, pouring down like tears from heaven, calling out our forgotten names. Hold me close before the morning light breaks this fragile spell apart. Let the rhythm of the falling water heal each broken piece of our heart. I remember the concrete streets burning under the July sun. We were reckless dreamers, thinking our paradise had just begun. But winters came fast, turning our sweet wine into bitter frost. Now I'm counting the heavy price of everything we discovered and lost. The piano keys feel cold underneath my trembling fingertips. A haunting melody lingers, unspoken words freezing on my lips. You look at me from across the dim hallway with distant eyes. Two strangers sharing a roof under these gray, unforgiving skies. The wind whispers secrets that we used to keep hidden deep inside. Now there is nowhere left for two wandering souls to run and hide. The storm is moving closer, shaking the foundations of our pride. Oh, midnight rain, wash away the stains of yesterday's foolish games, pouring down like tears from heaven, calling out our forgotten names. Hold me close before the morning light breaks this fragile spell apart. Let the rhythm of the falling water heal each broken piece of our heart. Can we find salvation in the middle of this thunderous roar? Or are we just ghosts knocking on a locked, forgotten door? Let the deluge cleanse the doubts that kept us paralyzed so long. Within this midnight tempest is where our weary spirits belong. Listen close, the sky is weeping softly now. We can learn to forgive somehow. Just let it fall. Let it all wash clean. Oh, midnight rain, wash away the stains of yesterday's foolish games, pouring down like tears from heaven, calling out our forgotten names. Hold me close before the morning light No permanent address listed inside my tattered leather book. Just a collection of panoramas that my wandering eyes took. I pack light, carrying nothing but a melody inside my chest, refusing the predictable comfort of a traditional nest. My boots are scuffed from exploring the gravel paths of Europe's edge. I slept on mountain peaks and beneath a crumbling castle ledge. Society offers a blueprint for a quiet, sedentary life, but I prefer the unpredictable wind, the creative struggle and strife. We are the architects of an unconventional, nomadic design, crossing invisible borders where our independent paths align, trading security for a glimpse of the transcendent divine, guided by nothing but the instincts of a vagabond soul, refusing to let the modern establishment take total control. We find our citizenship within the chords of a traveling song. Roaming through the wilderness is exactly where we belong. I met wealthy merchants who owned towers made of polished stone, yet they spent their miserable evenings sitting completely alone. They accumulated fortunes but lost their capacity to feel, forgetting the simple magic of an organic campfire meal. Your laughter has the texture of a wild forest trail, telling stories of survival through a fierce winter gale. We don't need titles, deeds, or a fancy gilded frame when the open horizon remembers our authentic name. We are the architects of an unconventional, nomadic design, crossing invisible borders where our independent paths align, trading security for a glimpse of the transcendent divine, guided by nothing but the instincts of a vagabond soul, refusing to let the modern establishment take total control. We find our citizenship within the chords of a traveling song. Roaming through the wilderness is exactly where we belong. And if the trail disappears beneath a blanket of leaves, we'll follow the alignment that the constellation weaves. No maps can capture the geometry of where we want to go, when our inner compass understands what the maps can never know. Keep walking on until the night is gone. No walls to buy, leave everything behind, guided by nothing but the instincts of a vagabond soul, refusing to let the modern establishment take total control. We find our citizenship within the chords of a traveling song. Roaming through the wilderness is exactly where we belong. Vagabond soul, keep moving with the breeze, past the hills and across the 7 seas. Just keep roaming. fireplace crackles, throwing warmth across the polished oak floor. As the chilly autumn atmosphere creeps underneath the heavy front door, I pour 2 portions of apple cider into handmade ceramic bowls, watching the comfort and radiance rejuvenate our weary traveling souls.
Your eyes reflect the golden illumination of the dancing pine logs, erasing the lingering fatigue from navigating the coastal morning fogs. I tune my acoustic instrument, finding a sweet resonant vibration, a perfect sonic accompaniment to this intimate domestic vacation. The seasonal transition brings a beautiful comforting shift, lifting our heavy spirits like a miraculous unexpected gift. We feel the internal elevation as the creative blocks begin to drift, basking together within this peaceful amber glow tonight, where every single memory feels comfortable, warm and right. Let the flickering shadows dance upon the living room wall. We possess everything we need to survive the coming winter squall. The coming winter squall. I used to seek excitement within the frantic glare of the stadium spotlight, believing that temporary adrenaline was the ultimate artistic high. But this domestic tranquility provides a far deeper spiritual satisfaction, protecting my sensitive mind from the danger of ego-driven distraction. The scent of cinnamon and roasted chestnuts fills the cozy space as I trace the elegant wise lines etched upon your handsome face. We don't need excessive luxury or a complicated material scheme when this humble fireplace provides the foundation of our shared dream. The seasonal transition brings a beautiful comfort and shift, lifting our heavy spirits like a miraculous unexpected gift. We feel the internal elevation as the creative blocks begin to drift, basking together within this peaceful amber glow tonight, where every single memory feels comfortable, warm and right. Let the flickering shadows dance upon the living room wall. We possess everything we need to survive the coming winter squall. The coming winter squall. Respect and care, a brilliant, indestructible light that we are blessed to share. Feel the warmth grow in the fireplace show, safe and secure, our devotion is pure. Skin together within this peaceful amber glow tonight, where every single memory feels comfortable, warm and right. Let the flickering shadows dance upon the living room wall. We possess everything we need to survive the coming winter squall. Amber glow, keeping the cold world at bay, guiding our steps along the way. So warm, so bright.
brushes against my satin dress. We are playing with fire in a world that praises emotional emptiness. No need to rush the climax of this unspoken midnight arrangement. Let the tension build up organically, defying every societal estrangement. I watch the ice cubes melting slowly inside your crystal tumbler glass, wondering how many lifetimes we allow to foolishly pass, before realizing that our chemistry is a dangerous, volatile blend. A beautiful beginning masquerading as a catastrophic end. We are dancing on a tightrope stretched across a canyon of desire, feeding raw fuel directly into an already raging internal fire. Neither one of us wants to escape this sweet, agonizing fire, because it's a slow burn simmering underneath our velvet skin, a timeless fascination where neither side truly expects to win. Let the embers glow brighter as the clock ticks away the night. We are perfectly content burning outside of the conventional light.
The saxophone is wailing from that basement bar down the street, matching the heavy syncopated pulse of our
Frantic heartbeats.
I've known a million women,
but none possessed your hypnotic grace. You can dismantle my entire defense with just one lingering gaze.
Your touch leaves a permanent trail of smoke
along my spine,
an intoxicating sensation
sweeter than the most expensive vintage wine.
We don't need explosive promises or vows
carved into ancient stone, when this unspoken understanding makes us feel entirely less alone. We are dancing on a tightrope stretched across a canyon of desire, feeding raw fuel directly into an already raging internal fire. Neither one of us wants to escape this sweet, agonizing fire, because it's a slow burn simmering underneath our velvet skin, a timeless fascination where neither side truly expects to win. Let the embers glow brighter as the clock ticks away the night. We are perfectly content burning outside of the conventional light.
Time becomes irrelevant when you are trapped in a masterpiece, a sacred space where all our earthly anxieties finally find release. Let the world outside collapse under its own chaotic weight. Tonight we are the supreme architects of our own romantic fate. Feel the heat rise, no rush,
takes away the night. We are perfectly content, burning outside of the conventional light. Just a slow burn, keeping us warm in the eye of the emotional storm. Let it burn slow, 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 slow. Heavy air hangs low over the sleepy harbor bay. The gulls are flown, chasing the last light of day. I watch the barometer dropping through the kitchen glass, waiting for this illumined shadow to finally pass. Got a flashlight, a radio, and an old woolen coat, checking the dark lines on my battered wooden boat. The wind is shifting north, howling a vicious tune, swallowing the remaining sliver of the autumn moon. Nature is preparing for a magnificent, chaotic display, washing the dust of the summer months completely away. There is no escape from the elements, heading our way underneath these stormy skies. We find our final retreat, where the crashing waves and the driving rain meet. Let the lightning flash and the thunder rattle the floor. We are safer together than we ever were before. I've navigated rough waters across the Atlantic track, felt the spray of the ocean trying to break my back. But nothing compares to the tempest inside your mind, the most beautiful danger I could ever hope to find. Oh, the power lines flicker, plunging us into total night, but the warmth of your embrace is an eternal light. We don't need electricity or an artificial spark when our love can illuminate the deepest dark. Nature is preparing for a magnificent, chaotic display, washing the dust of the summer months completely away. There is no escape from the elements, heading our way underneath these stormy skies. We find our final retreat, where the crashing waves and the driving rain meet. Let the lightning flash and the thunder rattle the floor. We are safer together through the fiercest squall. Listen to the rain beat, our hearts keep the same beat. Let the tempest roar right outside our door. Underneath these stormy skies, we find our final retreat, where the crashing waves and the driving rain meet. Let the lightning flash and the thunder rattle the floor. We are safer together than we ever were before. Stormy skies fading into the dawn. The worst of the weather is gone. Yeah, we made it through. Left out in the backyard, abandoned to the autumn sleet, like an old iron gate overlooking a deserted town street. The crimson oxidation flakes off beneath my gentle touch, a fragile mechanism that I used to feel and love too much. I've been locked away in a damp, forgotten cellar chest, hiding every vulnerability beneath a scarred protective vest. The gears are frozen solid, gummed up by decades of neglect, refusing to acknowledge the emotional damage we collect. But a drop of lubricating kindness can make the metal move, forcing our rigid defense back into a flexible vintage groove, breaking the stiff corrosion that we no longer need to prove. Beating inside this chest is a stubborn, rusty heart, trying to find a way to make a brand new engine start. Though the joints are stiff and the polish has faded away, the ancient iron will find its rhythm again today. I used to think my machinery was permanently broken down, a useless piece of scrap metal scattered on the edge of town. But your warm embrace acts like a blast of pure refinery heat, melting the frozen anxiety, making my pulse complete. We don't need a shiny chrome finish or a flawless silver sheen to function beautifully within this wild, unpredictable scene. Our scars are just proof of the heavy storms we survived, a testament to the miraculous way our devotion arrived. But a drop of lubricating kindness can make the metal move, forcing our rigid defense back into a flexible vintage groove, breaking the stiff corrosion that we no longer need to prove. Beating transformative power of grace when you look directly into your companion's honest face. Hear the creak, the language we speak is turning again. Goodbye to the pain. I'm beating inside this chest. Here's a stubborn, rusty heart, trying to find a way to make a brand new engine start. Though the joints are stiff and the polish has faded away, the ancient iron will find its rhythm again today. The rusty heart still ticking loud, standing tall and standing proud. Yeah, let it be. Sunlight sparkles like diamonds across the turquoise lake, a beautiful reality replacing the nightmares we used to make. I'm lounging on the wooden porch, barefoot and entirely free, watching the emerald leaves dance on the weeping willow tree. I threw my heavy winter overcoat into the back of the closet floor, unlocking the rusted latch on the ocean-facing screen door. The scent of salt water and blossoming jasmine fills the afternoon air, erasing the remaining traces of our accumulated sorrow and care. The season of warmth has finally arrived to heal our skin. Open up the windows, letting the fresh inspiration come in. A beautiful chapter is about to organically begin. Blowing through our lives is a refreshing summer breeze, carrying our worries away, far beyond the coconut trees. A gentle acoustic melody soaring underneath the clear blue sky. We are weightless as feathers, watching the troubles pass us by. I spent too many years trapped inside a frozen, cynical mind, believing that happiness was a treasure I could never find. But your radiant smile melted the stubborn glacier in my soul, bringing back the vibrant colors, making my perspective whole. We pack a picnic basket with fresh fruit and chilled white wine, strolling down the sandy shoreline where the tides intertwine. Your laughter is a melody sweeter than any radio hit song, a reassuring confirmation that this is exactly where we belong. The season of warmth has finally arrived to heal our skin. Open up the windows, letting the fresh inspiration come in. A beautiful chapter is about to organically begin. Blowing through our lives is a refreshing summer breeze, carrying our worries away, far beyond the coconut trees. A gentle acoustic melody soaring underneath the clear blue sky. We are weightless as feathers, watching the troubles pass us by. Feel the wind blow, take it real slow. Soak in the sun, we've only just begun. Blowing through our lives is a refreshing summer breeze, carrying our worries away, far beyond the coconut trees. A gentle acoustic melody soaring underneath the clear blue sky. We are weightless as feathers, watching the troubles pass us by. Summer breeze, whispering through the grass. May this beautiful feeling forever last. You just breathe it in. Beneath the city streets, hidden from the public view, a subterranean network carries messages from me to you. A raw metal thread humming with a frantic electric current, defying the concrete barriers, an unstoppable deterrent.
I'm holding the receiver, listening to the static hiss, trying to bridge the distance, remembering your kiss.
An old-fashioned connection in a modern digital age. Two analog spirits trapped inside a high-tech cage. The signals are traveling through the dark, damp earth, giving our long-distance devotion a brand new birth, transmitting the frequency of our undeniable worth. Bound together by a strand of red copper wire, conducting the heat of our unquenchable desire. Though miles of wilderness divide our physical space, the electricity keeps us locked in a permanent embrace.
I can hear the rhythm of your breathing through the light, synchronizing perfectly
with the frantic pulse of mine. They can tear down the towers and cut the modern cable, but our rustic connection remains completely stable.
Your voice travels like a lightning bolt through the dark,
ignited in my chest a brilliant everlasting spark. We don't need satellites orbiting the outer space, when this simple metal thread can conjure your face. The signals are traveling through the dark, damp earth, giving our long-distance devotion a brand new birth, transmitting the frequency of our undeniable worth. Bound together by a strand of red copper wire, conducting the heat of our unquenchable desire. Though miles of wilderness divide our physical space, the electricity keeps us locked in a permanent embrace. Let the voltage spike, let the amplifier magnificent circuit, making us entirely whole. Hear the hum, the message will come. Stay on the line, everything is fine. Bound together by a strand of red copper wire, conducting the heat of our unquenchable desire. Though miles of wilderness divide our physical space, the electricity keeps us locked in a permanent embrace. Copper wire, keeping us connected, just like we expected. Don't hang up. Sparks fly whenever your jacket brushes against my satin dress. We are playing with fire in a world that praises emotional emptiness. No need to rush the climax of this unspoken midnight arrangement. Let the tension build up organically, defying every societal estrangement. I watch the ice cubes melting slowly inside your crystal tumbler glass, wondering how many lifetimes we allowed to foolishly pass, before realizing that our chemistry is a dangerous volatile blend, a beautiful beginning masquerading as a catastrophic end. We are dancing on a tightrope stretched across a canyon of desire, feeding raw fuel directly into an already raging internal fire. Neither one of us wants to escape this sweet, agonizing pyre, because it's a slow burn simmering underneath our velvet skin. A timeless fascination where neither side truly expects to win. Let the embers glow brighter as the clock ticks away the night. We are perfectly content, burning outside of the conventional light. The saxophone is wailing from that basement bar down the street, matching the heavy syncopated pulse of our frantic heartbeats. I've known a million women, but none possessed your hypnotic grace. You can dismantle my entire defense with just one lingering gaze. Your touch leaves a permanent trail of smoke along my spine, an intoxicating sensation sweeter than the most expensive vintage wine. We don't need explosive promises or vows carved into ancient stone, when this unspoken understanding makes us feel entirely less alone. We are dancing on the tightrope stretched across a canyon of desire,
conventional light.
Time becomes irrelevant when you are trapped in a masterpiece, a sacred space where all our earthly anxieties finally find release. Let the world outside collapse under its own chaotic weight. Tonight we are the supreme architects of our own romantic fate. Feel the heat rise, no rush, no panic, no lies. Just look into my eyes. Let it simmer, because it's a slow burn, burning underneath our velvet skin. Velvet skin, a timeless fascination where neither side truly expects to win. Let the embers glow brighter as the clock ticks away the night. We are perfectly content, burning outside of the conventional light. Just a slow burn, keeping us warm in the eye of the emotional storm. Let it burn slow, so slow. Dim lighting overhead, haze floating through the crowded pub. A late night sanctuary away from the daily corporate hub. The saxophone player is leaning against the brick veneer, blowing a sultry phrase that chases away every inhibition and fear. I'm sitting in the corner booth, watching the incense spiral high, sipping a tumbler of scotch, catching your mysterious eye. The drummer drops a syncopated beat that captures my feet, an irresistible invitation, making our separate paths meet. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation and expensive cologne, a sacred playground where nobody has to spend the evening alone. We are melting into the tempo, entering a hypnotic zone, caught up inside this infectious smoky groove tonight, where the boundaries blur beneath the purple velvet light. Let the rhythm dictate exactly how our bodies should sway. We are leaving the rigid structure of the world far away, far away. I've played in grand concert halls across the European continent, but nothing matches this basement club's organic element. Your hips move like water flowing down a mountain stream, turning this casual encounter into an everlasting dream. The electric keyboard plays a cascading jazz progression so fine, sending a delicious shiver straight down my sensitive spine. We don't need a formal introduction or a complicated phrase when our synchronized movement speaks through the aromatic haze. The atmosphere is thick with anticipation and expensive cologne, a
sacred playground where nobody has to spend the evening alone. We are melting into the tempo, entering a hypnotic zone, caught up inside this infectious smoky groove tonight, where the boundaries blur beneath the purple velvet light. Let the rhythm dictate exactly how our bodies should sway. We are leaving the rigid structure of the world far musical road. No charts, no restrictions, no boundaries left to respect. Just pure sonic chemistry that two kindred spirits connect. Feel the smoke rise, look through the disguise, keep the groove tight. Smoky groove tonight, where the boundaries blur beneath the purple velvet light. Let the rhythm dictate exactly how our bodies should sway. We are leaving the rigid structure of the world far away. Smoky groove keeping us moving, our spirits improving. Just let it flow slow. Stand at the edge of the canyon, calling out your name, but the mountain only returns a sound that feels exactly the same. A lingering vibration from a conversation we had yesteryear, a haunting reminder of a proximity that used to be so near. Across the foggy valley, I listen to the fading acoustic sound, searching for the physical footprints we left upon this ground. Time has stretched the distance between our separate shores, leaving me with nothing but the memory of what was once yours. The geography of our separation is vast, rugged, and deep, guarding the ancient secrets that our spirits promise to keep, as we try to bridge the chasm while the world is fast asleep. Listening closely to the remnants of a distant echo in the wind, a fragile sonic thread connecting the places where we sinned. Though the chapters have closed and the book is placed on the shelf, your resonance remains an inseparable part of my internal self.
traveled to the northern wilderness to escape the heavy regret, believing that a change of climate would help my mind forget. But the howling of the timber wolves carries your exact vocal tone, reminding me that a man can never truly be completely alone. I trace the ivory keys, playing the chords you taught me to execute, though the strings inside the piano have grown old and mostly mute. A subtle harmonic frequency still lingers within the wooden frame, a beautiful ghost that refuses to abandon its original claim. The geography of our separation is vast, rugged, and deep, guarding the ancient secrets that our spirits promise to keep, as we try to bridge the chasm while the world is fast asleep. Listening closely to the remnants of a distant echo in the wind, a fragile sonic thread connecting the places where we sin. Though the chapters have closed and the book is placed on the shelf, your resonance remains an inseparable part of my internal self. Is it possible to recreate the original acoustic vibration? Or are we destined to live in a state of permanent insulation? Let the sound waves travel across the miles of wilderness sand until they finally land inside the palm of your welcoming hand. Can you hear me? Across the great sea, the sound is small, but it survives it all. Listening closely to the remnants of a distant echo in